So today we're going to be doing polynomial synthetic division with this example here and also this example here. So let's dive in. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my synthetic division chart here. And then up here, I'm going to write down the coefficients of what we're dividing. So that's going to be 2, 3, -5, and 6, right? So coefficients and constant. And they have to be in the correct order. So if they give you something like this and it's not in descending order, you have to take that into account and switch it to make it so that it is descending order. Also, if they miss a term, so for example, let's say we have x to the power 4 and then they skip x to the power of 3 and go straight to x to the power of 2, we would have to write a 0 because there wasn't any x to the power 3. So that means the coefficient of that in that situation would be 0. So just a couple things to keep in mind in general. Then here we have x plus 2. And so we're going to put -2 in here. We're always going to reverse the sign and put that number here. Then our steps are basically bring down, multiply, add, and do that over and over again. So let's bring down this 2. Then we're going to multiply. -2 times 2 is -4. Then we're going to add. 3 plus -4 is -1. Then multiply. -2 times -1 is +2. And then add. -5 plus 2 is -3. Multiply. -2 times -3 is +6. And then add. 6 plus 6 is 12. So what's our final answer? Our final answer is going to be 2x squared because of this 2, minus x because of this -1, minus 3 because of this -3, and then 12 is actually the remainder. So to write the remainder, I'm going to do plus 12 and then over x plus 2, right? Since this was the remainder, that means that this is what was left over and was actually not able to be divided fully into the x plus 2 that we're dividing by. Okay, let's do one more example. So first things first, I'm going to write down my coefficients and my constant. So 1, 2, -1, 1, -5. And then over here, I'm going to put +1 this time, because again, we reverse the sign from what we see here. And then let's bring down and then multiply, add, and then repeat multiplying and adding. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. -1 plus 3 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. And -5 plus 3 is -2. So what's our answer? X cubed plus 3x squared plus 2x squared plus 2x rather, plus 3 minus 2 over x minus 1. And there we go. As always, feel free to put any questions you might have in the comment section, and we'll see you for the next one.